Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this.
Here's the question that I have for you. Where does this UConn program or this UConn team rank when you compare them to last year's UConn team? And does this group have the same kind of a ceiling? National title, same kind of a ceiling.
It's funny because, I mean, again, like Cam Spencer's not Jordan Hawkins, and Hawk was here today. But you know what he is? He's a really reliable college player. And in a way, he can do more than Hawk. His upside isn't the same. He's not going to play probably in the NBA, but he is a hell of a college player, a lot older, a lot more mature, better passer, tough. He's kind of what Danny Hurley needed for this team. I mean, think about it. You know, if they don't get him, think about where this team is right now. They got him late in the portal, and he's been huge. Caravan's obviously a lot better than he was last year. You don't have maybe the depth up front, obviously, with Sanogo and Clingan. It's just not the same with Clingan and Sampson, but they're similar. They're just different. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know which I'd rather have. I think I'd rather have this one because you still have the culture of last year's title with this year's group. So I think that's the difference. Last year, we didn't know. We didn't really feel like, okay, could this group do it, especially after that 6-game skid in the middle of the year. This year, you're like, okay, well, Caravan, Newton, those dudes have done it at a high level and played a ton of minutes last year.
So I think I'd rather have last year's team because I think that there are more game changers.
And Andre Jackson.
Yeah,
obviously.
Andre Jackson was a game changer.
Yes.
Jordan Hawkins was a game changer. Adama Sanogo was a game changer. And I think that in the role that
you're not blowing out teams like you are with it. Like last year, you blew out teams.
Well, no, I mean they just
no, but this was I'm saying no, but like every team last year in the tournament.
Yeah, but no, what I'm saying is that I think last year, if things go wrong, there were still 3 guys on that roster that could go out and win a game for you just because they could be the best player in the floor on any given moment. This year, I think that the floor of this group is higher. Like, I don't expect them to have any kind of like any real stinkers, right? Any real games where you're like, wow, that was horrible. But I don't know if they have if they're as matchup proof or if they have as high of a ceiling or if there's a night where you slow them down. I don't know, like what Tristan Newton did at Kansas. I don't know if that's necessarily replicable. So that would be the one thing to me. But at the same time, when they are playing, I don't know how you get them out of what they do. Because if you can get them out of what they do, then I think you have a chance to win. Because I don't know if they have the one guy that could take over a game in the same way. But how do you get them out of what they do? Like that's
it's
the biggest
hard
thing.
Because again, they're just so they play like men, and they make good decisions with the ball for the most part. They move the ball. They know what they're supposed to do out there, and they execute it. And honestly, if somebody does blow it up, they can freelance so well. Like they're capable. It's almost like having coaches out on the floor.
We talk about point guard play, right? We talk about point guard play over and over and over and over and over again on this show, on the Field of 68, on this platform. And they got 3 point guards on their team. And none of them are really like
true point guards. They're not traditional. None of them are.
Yeah. But you have
they're ball movers.
But Tristan Newton is a guy that you can kind of put in ball screens and let him go make a play. Cam Spencer is a fantastic. He's averaged more than 3 assists every game, every year of his college career. He's in his 5th year, right? Steph Castle is a point guard that can make plays, that can make passes, that can create things when things kind of get stale, right? And then you still got a Sandiara coming off the bench.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting to see
really good team.
What they can be now that Donovan Clingan is back and that Donovan Clingan is healthy.
Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.